Welcome to Kentucky Football Nation. Well, let's take a look at our next exhibition opponent, the Georgetown Hoyas, who won their first exhibition game 73-64 over George Washington. So let's look at their totals for the game here. They shot 44% from the field. They shot 36% from three now. They did hit 9 of 25, but they took 25. Man, free throw line, awful. 10 of 19, 52%. So, yeah. And I don't see the rebounding totals. Points in the paint was 30. 11 points off turnovers. Second chest points, 13. Fast break points, 15. Bench points, 24. If you look at their roster, guys, they really only have three guys in this first game that really did anything. Caleb Williams scored 20. Malik Mack scored 16. And this Mulready, or Kayvon Mulready, scored 12. Everybody else on the roster scored 6, 6, 3, 3, 2, 2. So, yeah, you got three main guys here. So they're going to have problems. But, yeah, that's the Georgetown Hoyas. Shouldn't be really be much of a challenge for us if anything goes anywhere near the Purdue game. So, yeah, and George Washington, what did they do? They shot 41% from the field. They only shot 28 from three, 9 of 32. Man, George Washington put up 32 threes, and they shot 60% from the line. So, yeah. I mean, look, it was a pretty close game, even though they ended up pulling away at the end there. So that's the Georgetown Hoyas. Look, not going to be much of a challenge for us, to be honest with you. We're just going to do whatever we want and worry about playing our rotations. I know Jalen Lowe's not coming back until the first game of the year. But, yeah, guys, if you look at our lineup in this game, I want to see Colin Chandler. I know he had a good plus-minus. I like to see his shot start falling a little bit better, maybe scoring more than 2 points a game, although he does everything else so well, defense, rebounding. So, look, I mean, did we need his scoring? No. I'd just like to see him knock down a few. Of course, Aberdeen is going to be Aberdeen. You saw what him and Diabate is going to be Diabate. Those are two great pickups, guys. That's why we have a chance to win number 9 right there. Those two guys. And then, of course, you take the Kentucky boys, Trent Noah, Jasper Johnson, and Malachi Moreno. Man, Moreno is pushing Garrison for playing time. I don't know what you guys think. I think Moreno's as good as Garrison right now. And if you let him play a little bit longer, he's going to pass him. That's what I think. Look, that kid just looks real comfortable. So, yeah, and the 3 Kentucky boys. I know I was listening to Sleepers Media podcast. It's a basketball podcast. And they were talking about people like Cam Williams, Jelovic. Are they going to be happy with less playing time? And, of course, they all agreed. The one thing that will cure anything about less playing time is winning. As long as you win, nobody's going to care. And we are going to win. So, Florida is still picked to win the SEC regular season in the SEC, guys. Go bet that, right? If you bet, I already bet money on that. We're going to win the regular season. Now, the national championship, we're still like 5th. It's still 16-1, so they still got 5 teams ahead of us, and Purdue still won. Okay, whatever. I don't know what game they're watching. And look, I'm not going to say Purdue. Look, that was a nice win, like I said in my last video. But, yeah, if they don't shoot the ball well, they're not going to win. We have the I don't know what the word, the privilege of not having to hit all threes to win a game. We can win a low-scoring, nasty game. We can get down, slow down, and just play a defensive grinding game. That's what makes us dangerous is. If you want to shoot, we'll shoot. If you want to grind it out, we'll grind it out. What do you want to do? So, yeah, I like our team. We're versatile. We can bring in anybody. What do you need to do? But once again, Jalen Lowe's not going to play this game. Owe will probably do some Owe things and play, 10, 15 minutes. No reason to play him. Garrison, like I said, he's being pushed. Cam Williams, we'll see what he does. And Jelovic. Hawthorne only played 4 seconds. They were talking about he's probably going to be redshirted. He probably is. Reese Potter. Then, of course, Quaint's is sitting out. And I don't think I forgot anybody. Trent Noah, Jasper Johnson. Yeah, we got everybody. So, look, we should be able to do whatever we want in this game. Should be a fairly easy win. And then, of course, we'll get to the first 2 games. Now, I will be showing the Georgetown game Thursday night, 7 o'clock. I think 8, I think it's 7 Central, 8 Eastern. I will be showing the game. It's on, I say showing the game. We'll be live chatting the game. I won't show the game because that's illegal and I would lose my channel. I will have the sound turned up and I will show you. I can turn my iPad around because I have ESPN Plus and SEC Plus, so I can show you some of the game. So come on in here. We'll live chat the Georgetown game on Thursday night. Then we will do the Auburn game, although I know football is over for a lot of people. And then, first 2 games will be Lehigh and Valparaiso, and those are also on SEC Plus. So the first 2 games, guys, which will kill those first 2 teams, you got to have SEC Plus or ESPN Plus to see those games. Look, guys, we're just getting down to the Louisville game on the 12th. That's what we're working up to. So yeah, Jalen Lowe will come back for the first game, which is Lee or Lehigh, whoever, Lehigh, Lee, whoever it is. I don't know how many Lees there are. And then Valparaiso. Yeah, those shouldn't be much of a challenge for us. We'll see what we're made of. Louisville, and then 2 games after that, Michigan State in the Champions Classic. And then we're off and running in December where we start playing a string of everybody. So by the time we get to the SEC slate of games and the season starting in our conference, we'll know what we have. And I don't see very many losses in there, guys. If we play anywhere near like we did against Purdue, yeah, we're not going to win. We're not going to go 40. People are saying, I don't know if we're going to go 40-0. I don't know if I want us to go 40-0 because last time it didn't work out too well for us because of the pressure. So if we do, we do, but I don't see that. But we're going to be hard to beat, and we ain't going to lose many. So sit back and enjoy basketball. We will do basketball on this channel, okay? I do both football and basketball. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button. I have a basketball section on my channel. I have a football section on this channel. And I have a shorts section where I do both football and basketball. So you can look through my archives. I got all kinds of videos for you if you want to look at that. Once again, I'll see you here Thursday night, 7 Central, 8 Eastern. We'll do the Georgetown game. Go Cats.